So I want to talk about living in flow and alignment with my own spirit. You really can't make this stuff up at all. The things that happen in my life, the things I feel called to do without knowing why initially, and then I always end up finding out later. Like for instance, it's a rainy day here. Not so much where I'm going, but where I've come from. And I'm wearing my dress with my art printed on it. It's not my favorite material. It's like a polyester. Typically, I don't really like wearing plastic anymore. It just feels like energetically mismatched. But I always feel so amazing when I wear this dress because it's my own art. And I love it. I love it. I love the colors of it. I always feel really good when I wear it. But I've only worn it like once since getting here. And I was thinking about how perfect it is because it's a rainy day. I didn't bring an umbrella because I don't melt in the rain. And it's basically dry. Like it feels dry. I've gotten a little sprinkled on, but it's basically dry. That's why I wore it, right? And then I've just had like rides with really sweet people. One woman actually is visiting from Porterville, California, which, look, I lived in the Central Valley for a long time. That's kind of wild to like run into somebody from that particular town. It's not like everybody that you meet from California is from that area. And then the guy that gave me a ride the rest of the way, the second ride so far, he actually saw me yesterday at the beach with one of his friends, our friend, anyway. And then it clicked in my mind of like remembering her saying hi to him, specifically saying his name. And I'm like, you can't make this up. And then he gave me Jamaican Lilikoi. Anyway, I'm really appreciative of people here and how kind people are. And I was really thinking about how I was like walking and I'm just like, I love this place. I saw a guy, he was like doing some work on the side of the road and asked me how my day was. And I was like, oh, it's amazing. And he told me a friend of his who had passed away, that was his word, was amazing. Amazing. And it really spoke to him. It's like, all these things aren't coincidences. There are no coincidences. And I was walking after that and I was just like, man, I love this place. Like, I really love being in this place. And then it like clicked. It's not the place. It's my internal place. Like, I am the place. And I actually really love this place because we take our internal world with us everywhere we go. It's never about where we're at that feels good on the outside. It's about where we are on the inside that makes us feel good or not, because we take us everywhere we go. And it just like dawned on me. I'm like, so profound, like, yet so simple, of just like, I love this place. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I love this place. I actually love this place now. That's why I feel so good everywhere I go. Because I'm the one that I'm with all the time. And I just have such like a happiness and joy and peace. And I asked for these emotions. I asked my spirit for these emotions years ago now, 2023. I said, Spirit, I don't know what to ask for. I've done so many things. Clearly, like, I've got to change my life. And I just want to feel good again. I want to be inspired by life again. I want to feel excited about life again. I want to feel just like true inner peace and more joy and love in my life. And then Spirit lined it all up for me to just follow the breadcrumbs as they got placed on my path, one at a time. I've never been able to see the whole path ahead of me when I've taken big leaps in faith. In faith, because it's the faith that's allowed me to take the leaps. Like, can't take it leap of faith. That's not being in faith. Like, I've only been able to do this stuff because I fully trust my spirit, and I've had this like undeniable just knowing that life was going to get way better for me if I just kept doing the inner work, if I just kept clearing and healing and clearing out the karma of the past and clearing things from my family lines. I just had this like knowing that I wasn't at the end if it wasn't better. I just knew that I just needed to keep going and keep doing exactly what I was doing, and that I would get to the things that I've been asking for, which is more about how I want to feel than anything else, because I've realized in this journey alone, first traveling in Australia and then coming here to Hawaii, is that, you know, we can think all kinds of things. We can like think that a path is for us, a person is for us, a place is for us, and then get shown that that's not really the case. And I feel like this whole journey, since I started really following my intuition by leaping out of my nursing job in 2018, has really been about growing me as a person, but mostly like growing my sense of peace, growing my joy. And if I have those things, if we cultivate those things, then we can be happy anywhere we are. And everywhere is paradise. Even though this truly is paradise. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day, and that something in this video is helpful for you as you move through your life. And it's never the end if you're at the bottom. If you've hit the bottom, you're not at the end. You're just in a place where you're going to bloom from. Have a beautiful day.